How's it going, guys? A little under an hour away before the Delirium Everywhere event. I wanted to show off my character from Atlas Invasion before that goes live. First time I've played a Trickster in years. I've played Blade Vortex Poison build, using a Dendrobait, and I have Seismic Traps that also poison for a little bit extra damage. And then Plague Bearer. If you've played Poisonous Concoction this league, you pretty much know that Plague Bearer is pretty insane. Make a map here. Doesn't have crit. Just run them. There we go. I'm probably not going to kill this boss. This character is not set up to be a boss killer. This is like purely speed clear maps. Even though this is kind of a boss killing league when you're trying to race for Dimmy. You kind of have to like pick what you do. Now I really quickly generate my Plague Bearer with the Blade Vortex. And because of my gloves, I'm getting Rampage and Unholy Might for 3 seconds on Rampage. So that's what my level 20 Vault Blade Vortex is doing, just like blue pack, E13 map. And all I have to do is go through this stuff, it'll die behind me. Poison duration that I have. Running Unleash on this makes me only have to like cast it twice. But anyways, enough with that. Like when it comes to like clearing the maps, it's pretty much pop Plague Bearer and go as fast as possible. Like everything's just gonna die. Oh, that's... Don't want to fight that right now. It's really a weird event. Whereas, like, it was really fun to, like, fight these bosses and stuff, but doing so is just gonna get you killed all over the place. And it's not, like, the best use of your time trying to go and get XP level for a Dimmy, so the challenge based on what is rewarding for the Dimmies in this is strange. But as far as the gear goes on this, currently running Cold Iron Point, didn't get a corrupt on it. I just recently switched to shield. I wanted something with avoid ailments. Spell suppression, I ended up crafting the armor during Soul Game Prevention because I don't even think I used it in that map. I'll run another map. The Ball Blade Vortex. Evil Temp Chains. And Vulnerability. Nice. Boots are just normal. Stadium Vise. Life Resistances. I did get Chaos Damage to spells on the jewel inside of it. That was helpful. But yeah, the gloves gives me a Rampage. Chest gives me a 7 link for the Blade Vortex. Here's where my Seismic Trap is. 3 sets, like this is my 4th set of Seismic Traps. Trying to get a level 21 Seismic Trap. It never came. But I was also trying to get Elder Gloves to craft some pseudo links for Seismic Traps, so it would do more damage, but it really just doesn't. And then I have Despair on Hit Ring, completely remove the need to apply Despair any other way. Never got a Helm Enchant, but big energy shield for being Trickster. So like looking here at the Ascendancy, getting Frenzy and Power Charges on kill getting a chance to gain non-chaos damage as extra chaos, which is great for poison. Here's skill effect duration and more damage over time. It's big. And the escape artist gives me 5 evasion rating per 1 ES on helmet. So that's 5 times 312 evasion rating on this helmet, which is insane. And then 1 of ES per 6 evasion rating on body armor. So it's 900, so that's like 150 extra ES on there. So gives a nice buffer there. Defense is 72% chance to evade without flasks up. It's 79, the 30% physical damage reduction. Have 100% chance spell suppression. The Adziri's Foible really allows this build to work. With a 7-link Fall Blade Vortex with plus 3 levels here. Seismic Trap's pretty costly as well. Plus 91 mana to cast Blade Vortex. I can't just spam it easily. And Seismic Traps cost quite a bit, but not too ridiculous. Run one more map. I'll try and kill a boss on this one. Just to show off all the buttons. That's the first one I just kind of cleared. But it's really easy to just pop this. Pop the Withering Step and just run. Alright, we'll throw down all these, we'll hit this, we'll hit both of these, we'll wither, throw down more traps. That's what it does to a boss. The Ball Blade Vortexes are crazy. Another really easy boss to kill. Just a 4-link Seismic Trap doing poison damage. Linked with advanced traps, trap and mine damage, and chance to poison. And then I was gonna try and get like some trap support gems on some gloves. But like they just wouldn't drop. Ball Blade Vortex is just like triples my damage right off. The Chavron was super scary. At the beginning of the league, it was bugged and doing way too much damage. But a level 21 Seismic Trap, and then an extra link from a pair of gloves would make boss damage so much better with this. And you would think that I would have gotten that stuff, but it didn't want to drop for me, so. It was also like counterintuitive to go for the boss damage when leveling though. Again. Because I really wanted, like once I got the level 21 Seismic Trap, to try and double corrupt a level 21 Ball Blade Vortex by running incursions, but like never even got the possibility for that, so here's what it is. Degen really hurts. Especially where I'm running only like 4k life, roughly. So chaos damage hurts a lot. I don't have the best chaos resistance. Well, there's a lot of degen based stuff in the top left of the tree. Build it like I haven't like oh I have somehow turned off the malevolence, so I was doing less damage that entire time. I don't know when I turned that off. spell suppression's really good. I hope it doesn't get nerfed, because I think it really enables a lot of these builds on the right side of the tree that didn't have access to so much life to actually be decent now. There we go. There's a more full map showing off some more stuff. And yeah. Big thing, I just wish I wish I got the gloves, because I could make a 6-link seismic trap out of a pair of gloves really nicely. Then I could just like throw back onto Viscos for the belt for Rampage if I needed it. But if you wanted to play something like this, early leveling, before I got Cold Iron Point, I was running. There's probably a bunch of them in one. I was running 2 obliterations, so I was able to explode stuff using the same build. And I was like, I got really unlucky with the seismic traps, but I got a 6-link carcass check and a 6-link Gingerbait in this league, so can't complain too much. Ran Profane Proxy really early with this setup to curse this with Despair with Skitterbots, which I ended up getting the Helm Enchant for. I did come across these gloves. Poisons you inflict deal damage faster. I got a gold oil so I could anoint Dirty Techniques on the amulet. I honestly don't know how playable this build is without the amulet. Because I'm hurting on strength. I guess I could de-level them by like 2 levels, the Steel Skin and the Enduring Cry. That's not too big of a deal. To cover the strength, but the like mana regen getting off of running this with Clarity, level 20, and Vitality, Grace, Malevolence, Cast on Death Portal, which I've gotten to the point where I'm trying to level, so I could have done something else with those gem sockets, but there's the character, where it is, what it's done. As far as this goes, all Trickster. Currently 3rd. Oh yeah, and my name's gold on here now, because I guess I'm a Grand Ranger for the current race season. Which over here on this page, like Ranger here, I guess I edged that out somehow, which is cool. And I definitely would have done better in this event if I played a Raider, but I wanted to play something fun. I didn't want to play a Raider like 3 league start things in a row. Yeah, I currently 3rd. Might lose it, but I'm gonna go all in on the what's it called? Delirium Everywhere event on Cold Dot Raider. And I think I'm going to crush that one. This one is just something I wanted to experiment with. There was like 2 days. We were like 2 days into Endless Heist, and I was just like, ask someone if they could like throw together like some poison seismic trap that's not a saboteur that I could run with Blade Vortex. And it did its job. If I had more time to play on it, the build would be really, really good. But Void League and all, it's going away. So there is that. That's going to do it for me for this. I don't know when I will update the Cold Dot Raider from the Delirium Everywhere event that starts in 37 minutes. I'm gonna try for rank 1 overall in this SSF Succor. So, wish me luck. Cheers.